You'll see that right there.
Yeah.
I went through the dash and then up into the headliner.
There's more information about the police-involved shooting in West Fargo last night that left one man dead.
It started when a West Fargo police officer attempted to stop a driver on a traffic violation. The man would not pull over, and at one point, he rammed into a squad car.
The chase ended in the 1000 block of 11th Street West, where the driver was holed up in his pickup. 32-year-old Justin Lee Dietrich was shot after leaving his pickup. He later died at Sanford Hospital. The officers involved in the shooting will remain on paid administrative leave during the investigation.
Valley News Team's Melanie Palmer has more on what happened in this West Fargo neighborhood. She joins us live with more. Melanie?
Mike, Andrea, we're here right now where it all happened. Many residents were evacuated from their homes, and this driveway right here was in the middle of it all. We're told the victim's car came down this road, knocked over the mailbox that used to be over here, and crashed into a pickup truck on this driveway, causing pretty significant damage. And many residents in this neighborhood are still shaken after this police-involved shooting sent gunshots ringing into the night. Barry Niskertsky says he's never seen anything like this in his neighborhood.
Hit squads go by and that got our attention to look out the window, and next thing I know the pickup is coming back this way and drove through the snowbank, hit the mailbox and hit the car and the pickup.
Niskertsky's driveway was right in the middle of the action. Shortly after 8 p.m., he and his wife were evacuated from their home and didn't return until this morning.
Called us and had us shut off the lights, make it dark and be safe.
They were gone by the time shots were fired, but Niskertsky tells us he could still hear them from the nearby hotel they were taken to by authorities. He says he was never scared because he thought officers had the situation under control.
They handled it very well.
And now, with the leftover bullet holes embedded in his truck, he says he won't soon forget it. Niskertsky said he's now looking at getting a new truck, but he's just happy no innocent bystanders were harmed in this whole ordeal. He and his wife both agree this neighborhood has always been pretty quiet. And joining me now is another neighbor, Sarah Zimmerman, and you were telling me the same thing. This has always been a pretty nice, quiet place. So tell me what your reaction was when members of the SWAT team came knocking on your door last night.
Well, we actually were supposed to have the lights out, and so when I heard the knocking on their back deck door, we actually called 911 because we didn't know who was at our door, and it ended up to be the SWAT team, so they had escorted us out, and we were able to leave the premises.
Okay, and you said you were able to stay somewhere last night, so you weren't here when anything else serious happened, right?
No, we didn't come back until about 6:30 this morning.
Well, thank you for joining us here, Sarah. And as we said earlier, many residents are still surprised about all the events that unfolded here last night. Mike, Andrea?
All right, thanks, Melanie. That incident is still under investigation, headed up by the North Dakota Bureau of Criminal Investigation. We have more on this incident, including the names of the officers involved in the shooting. That's posted on our website. Go to valleynewslive.com.